So I grew up maybe about an hour up the road in Clear Fork, West Virginia. To tell you kind of how small the school was, my mom was my first grade, second grade, fourth grade, and fifth grade teacher. So I joke I was kind of homeschooled in public schools, but it was awesome. So my mom actually got her undergraduate degree from here. And so college was always sort of an expectation. Education was actually incredibly important in my family. My dad, on the other hand, didn't go to college. He stopped out, and then he went into the workforce into retail, and he absolutely loved it. But you could tell, later on in life, it was a lot more difficult for him to get promoted and things like that. And so the value of a college degree, we saw firsthand. I always say the only limit to your potential is the limit of your courage. And sometimes we think we have to do big, huge things in order to have courage. And I found, when I was decided I'm going to do this, I'm going to go William and Mary. I'm going to go to, Harvard, all these different places. It's small steps. It's small baby steps. It's just getting out of bed, writing that first paragraph of your application, things like that. But behind the scenes, I always thought you look at Indiana Jones or, all these kind of really cool movies and things like that, movies that kind of, romanticize academia, so to speak. And I was just always enamored with that. I loved learning the fun and excitement and being able to kind of be the master of your own adventure, so to speak, through learning and, through books and through, different things that you read and stuff. And so I, honed in on that and I tried to find ways that I could keep doing that and trying to do that in the best way possible and learn as much from the coolest, most awesome people that I could. So that's kind of how I kind of did it. It was terrifying. I always say, don't let fear result in failure. Just use the fear as motivation to, keep you going.